B.LEAGUE action comes your way again this Sunday afternoon as we've got UTSUNOMIYA BREX hosting the San NEOPHOENIX. UTSUNOMIYA BREX on a 2-game winning streak, while on the other side, the San NEOPHOENIX have lost 5 straight games and actually have lost 8 of their last 9 encounters. Good afternoon. We'd like to welcome you to the Nikkan Arena here in Tochigi Main Arena, as we've got the BREX up against the NEOPHOENIX. These two squads faced each other yesterday, and the BREX winning that one 80-68. As we take a look at our team standings, and you can see there UTSUNOMIYA BREX just right behind Alvark Tokyo, but they're behind by 12 games. On the other side, with a 17-27 win-loss record, the San NEOPHOENIX, well, they just might not make the postseason play. This is the wild card situation, and UTSUNOMIYA BREX actually is tied with the Akita Northern Happinets and Gunma for a slot to be able to get in there. So it's going to be tight as we take a look at some of the highlights from yesterday's affair. We talked about it. It is a win for UTSUNOMIYA as they won by 12 points. It is a decent game all throughout, but you see that big, nice slam coming from Kylo Quinn. He's an inside operator. But again, the local crew of UTSUNOMIYA BREX is just a little tougher, just a little deeper. Hitting that shot from the outside was Takashima. He's a gunner. That floater is going to work there for 30. 30's been playing very well, coming up with good numbers. Unfortunately, it has not really translated into wins for his squad. Smart play, waiting for the open shooter, and on that secondary break, knocking down that 3. Helter-skelter basketball. And an easy basket there. That was Casey Takahashi, the backup point guard. But in the end, the squad of Atsushi Ono, who used to coach the Chiba Jets, goes down to another loss. They've lost 5 straight. So, as far as UTSUNOMIYA is concerned, they want another victory here so that hopefully they just could make it to the playoffs. As we take a look at the lineup here of UTSUNOMIYA BREX, of course, Yuta Tabuse is still there. He sees limited minutes, but he's there really for inspiration more than anything else. But they are going to be relying on their main man, Makoto Hiejima. That's number 6. And their 3 imports. They've got Grant Jarrett, number 34. Number 40 is Josh Scott, but he's not in the lineup here today. And number 42, Isaac Fotu. On the other side, you have 30 Ravenna leading the charge for the San N squad. He has number 0. They have number 9, Kyle O'Quinn. Number 41, Daniel Giddens. They did have Kyle Collinsworth before, but unfortunately, really just not able to perform because of injuries. Kyle O'Quinn might have to carry the heavy load for his squad. As you can see, there are a lot of the world imports in the background, but unfortunately they're not available for their squad here. Really unfortunate. And again, at this part of the season, you can see you really need to be able to make sure that you've got all your players available, but it's just not there. As we got the starting 5 for the San NEOPHOENIX, they will start out with number 0, 30 Ravenna. They have number 9, Kylo Quinn, who we talked about. They also have number 29. That is Kazuke Hosokawa. Number 32 is Morihisa Yamauchi. And finally, number 41, Daniel Giddens. That on your screens a while ago was Coach Ono. Looking at their bench, they really have no other import. As you can see, Isaiah Hicks in civilian. Things are really looking good for their squad to start things off, but, well, it's gone south here after the middle part of the season. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we've got UTSUNOMIYA BREX. And there you have the squad for Coach Norio Sasa. Usual starting five. He's got number 6, Makoto Hiyajima. Starting out also with number 9, Yosuke Endo. Number 18, that is Seiji Ikaruga. And then there are 2 imports. Number 34, Grant Jarrett. And number 40, usually Josh Scott is in the starting lineup. He's not available today because of an injury. And so thrust into the starting lineup is Isaac Fotu, number 42. So actually both these squads playing with just 2 world imports. On the other side, Jaemin Yang is also available for UTSUNOMIYA BREX, but Coach Norio Sasa has really used Jaemin Yang from Korea sparingly. Once again, let's go to the starting lineups. Hiyajima, Endo, Ikaruga, Jarrett, and Fotu for the home squad. For the visitors, they've got Takahashi, Ota. Check that, it's Ravenna, Oquin, Hosaka, Yamauchi, and Giddens. Our 3 officials handling proceedings for today. We've got referee Kubo, referee Ozawa, and another referee, referee Kubo. So Y Kubo and T Kubo. Not quite sure if they're related. Just about ready for tip-off here, and we are underway. Coming to you here from the Nikan Arena. UTSUNOMIYA BREX wants a victory here. They're trying to sneak into the playoffs. Judy Ravena, early offense, gonna fall short. But you like his aggressiveness. He needs to stay aggressive all throughout. Out of weaving on the outside, here's Makoto. And the pass was behind Fotu. Fotu was going towards the basket. The pass was behind him. Starting off with a turnover for the first possession of the BREX squad. 30. Will get it back. He's the creator now. Yamauchi is actually the backup point. Got us a perfect pass. 30 Ravena spotting. Giddens there going towards the basket. 2-0 here for Shannon early. Yajima's going to be a marked man just like he was all throughout yesterday. Fotu's going to come out and get it. From the outside, Jarrett will misfire. Fotu's there for defensive putback. But he's going to give it out. His momentum was carrying him to the baseline. Floater will not work there, but there's Fotu once again. This time, he got it in front of the rim and put it through. We're tied at 2. Isaac Fotu is always around that basket. You need to be able to put the body on him. He picked up 2 points. He also picked up 2 offensive rebounds. Jumper is going to fall short. Pretty good look there from Sasaki. I'm quite surprised that they don't really have Sasaki bringing down that ball. They are asking 30 to do it. Jarrett's gonna save that one. Jarrett is a scorer. Just not that time. Another offensive set here. They've gotten already more than their lion's share of the offense. But again, good defense put up there by Giddens. Jarrett 0 for 2 from the field. Already 2 minutes gone here in quarter number 1, and we only have 2 points apiece. 30 with the inbound here. And now he's going to end inside. It's going to be Yamauchi. Yamauchi usually comes in place of Sasaki. Hosokawa quickly changed. 30 inside for 2. That's a powerful move there. Keeping his balance. Knocking that one through. It's a 2-point lead once again for the NEOPHOENIX. Low scoring affair we have here. At this stage, it just might favor Sanen. Jarrett waits for Hiejima. Trying to attack the defense of 30. 30 was all over that one. 30 trying to push it forward. Giddens, another board. O'Quinn. O'Quinn will find Giddens. Giddens, will he challenge? He was thinking about it. A lot of time with the shot clock. Yamauchi almost got away. Sasaki for 3. Bang! It is now 7-2. Opening up a 5-point lead early are the visitors. This is where you can take advantage. The strength inside, but the pass goes awry. Sasaki to the wing. 30. Will try to attack. Kicks it off at the last minute. Another 3 by Sasaki. And a quick timeout will be called here by Coach Norio. Things going south so quickly here. Almost 4 minutes gone. And it's a huge advantage put up by the NEOPHOENIX. Watch 30. Creating once again. That's assist number 2. That's a second 3 here for Sasaki. Welcome back to the action. B-League action coming your way once again here this Sunday afternoon. Thanks for joining us as we're inching closer towards the playoffs. Every game, very important. The San NEOPHOENIX unfortunately have lost 5 straight. They have no chance of making it to the playoffs, but they'd like to be able to finish this season strong. Try to build on that foundation for next year. Again, they were plagued with injuries. But now they're leading by 8. Hijima will come up short. Picks up his own miss. That shot, though, didn't hit the rim, so they're not going to get a brand new 14. Shot clock violation. Another turnover here. So far, they've only scored 2 points. 4.5 gone. Here comes their gunner, who did so well yesterday. That's Shinji Takashima. 22-year-old youngster, standing 6'3". Future is bright for him. 30. Will he try to attack? It might be a wise decision. Takahashi just checked in. Here comes Kylo Quinn. Tries to kiss it off the glass. That's short. Takahashi's not setting himself up. Wanted to get into the flow of the offense first. That's a smart move. So they're going to set up Endo from the outside. Check that. That was Ikaruga who got clipped on the closeout there. You can look at the face of Kylo Quinn saying, "What?" Well, he picks up his first personal foul. You can see he's wide-eyed, saying, "I really clipped him?" Ikaruga saying, "Well, I'm going to make these 3 shots just to make sure that I take full advantage of your first personal foul." Or will they challenge? You might not want to challenge this early, especially if the game gets really close in the second half. And when we get to the business end of the 4th quarter. At this stage, Sanen still up by 8 anyhow. Ikaruga now with 3 shots. Seiji takes care of the first. UTSUNOMIYA BREX also hit with some injuries. No Josh Scott, and that's a big factor. You need to have all your world imports. Well, for today, they don't have Josh Scott, so they just have 2. And they have used Jamin Yang in limited capacity. Giddens will pick that one up. Lead is still 6 here for the San NEOPHOENIX, and they've got possession. 30. Trying to attack early. 30 almost saw the open Giddens. That would have been an easy basket inside. 30 here. Trying to ask, because he got fouled on the way up. Are they going to give it to him? Endo's going to pick up his first personal foul. Well, you can make a case that he was going for the shot, but everybody knew he was really making that pass. Couldn't convince the referee, and so just an inbound. Sasaki comes out. He's got 2 threes already. From the outside, Giddens will come up short. Ikaruga tracks it down, finds Jarrett, and Jarrett will bring it out. It's quite surprising because he's a very good inside operator. Jarrett is. 30's going to pick up foul number 1. Ooh, how did 30 get that foul? He was shoved from the back. The veteran will come in. That's Atsuya Ota, 38-year-old center, longtime member of the national squad. He stands 6'9". Well, check that. It is not Ryosei Sasaki who's in the ball game. They still have Kazuki Hosokawa. He's the one been hitting those threes. He is a three-point gunner. Well, so is Sasaki. Sasaki is usually their starter. Not starting today. That's why they got Yamauchi. Another veteran is inside. We're talking about number 10, Kosuke Takeuchi. Also a member of the national team for quite a while. But Ota and Takeuchi are veterans and might not be part of the World Cup lineup this coming August. They're going with new young blood. Here's Ota. Still trying to show that, yes, they can still perform, definitely, here in the B-League. And that loads of experience will really help out their team. Jarrett will pick that one up. Ikaruga to the wing. Up and under move. And there's Takeuchi at the right place at the right time to get his squad another possession. Block from the back. And they're off and running. 30 Ravenna will get fouled there. Trying to show that he was looking for a three-point shot, but Ikaruga will be called for that foul. Just stopping the action. You can see that block coming out of nowhere was Daniel Giddens. Araya was like, where did he come from? Araya's going to be replaced. He hasn't even played a minute. Coming in now is number 77, Alistair Tokyo Tsuchiya for the NEOPHOENIX. Ryota Hanzawa is checking in. Another one of those youngsters here in the B-League. He's also 22 years old, standing 6'2". From the outside, hitting. That's Kylo Quinn. He's got that range. He's actually a 3-level scorer. Under 3 minutes to be played here. Still a 6-point lead enjoyed by the visiting squad. Jarrett has not been as aggressive as I've seen him in previous games. Takeuchi will bring it inside. That's a good move for the big man. Just can't hit the shot. 30 with the board. No outlet pass. He'll bring it down himself. Finds Kyle. Back to 30. Two-man game. O'Quinn on the outside. Couple of moves. Step back jumper. That was wild. Takeuchi clears the board. And here comes Makoto once again. Started out the ball game. Sat down for about 3 minutes. And here he is, fresh off the bench. Takeuchi can hit this. Will come up just short. That's a nice tap to keep it alive once again. Another offensive rebound here for the boys in yellow. Nice find on the outside. Jarrett a little bit too strong. O'Quinn gets that rebound and 30 says, let's slow things down. Watanabe has checked in. He was the one trying to get that assist. As Isaac Foto getting ready to re-enter the fray. Takeuchi finds O'Quinn. O'Quinn now. Tries to power his way. Gets it. 4 points now in the contest here for Kylo Quinn. He also has 2 boards. Makoto yet to get on court. Same with their gunner here. Short. Takashima looking for some space. He might have been better off launching from 3 earlier. 30. Playing a real controlled game here up against the veteran Takeuchi. Fields has got the advantage, especially coming from the outside. Step back jumper, a little bit too strong. He puts it up and through. 30 Ravenna, smart play there. Quickly apologizes to the bench, asks to be replaced. Well, the quarter is coming to a close anyhow. What a solid performance so far here for 30 Ravenna. Lead is now at 10. 16-6. That's a foul that Sanin could give up. That's a smart foul. And they actually have one more foul to give up. You can see there the motion coming from Hanzawa, knowing the situation. It's a good close-up look there of Hosokawa, who's got 2 threes. A little bit of a shove there. Hiyajima from downtown. That's not going to drop. Hiyajima and company have yet to find their target from long range. And that's why after the first 10 minutes of play, they trail by 10, 16-6. Second quarter underway here. We'd like to welcome everybody back to the Nikkan Arena, the home of Tochigi. UTSUNOMIYA scoring there, cutting that lead down to 8. Good start here. They only had 6 points in the first period. They need to be able to improve if they want to be able to come up with back-to-back victories here. Giddens to the wing, extra pass. Look at them moving that ball from side to side and knocking down another 3 is Hosokawa. He's got 3 threes for a total of 9 points. And now it's an 11-point lead at 19-8. Scorching shooting here from 3-point distance. Sanin shooting well above 50%, but finally Watanabe finding the range. They need to heat up from there. Before that 3, they were 0 out of 6, now 1 out of 7. Hosokawa with a handoff. Takahashi is checked in, that's number 5. O'Quinn trying to get it back, the pass too high. And Hosokawa knew it the moment it left his hands. Araya sent back into the ball game. He played for just about a minute, was replaced, and now he's back in action. Takeuchi still inside. Another 3, not that time. So it's now 1 out of 8 So they're shooting him less than 14%. On the other side, the NEOPHOENIX, well, they're trying to look for a shot there. Didn't go. Giddens hits the ground. Nice battle inside between him and Fotu. Here's Fotu running. Finding Endo in the wing. Bang! You gotta come back down quickly. Endo left wide open there. Gives you that big smile after he hit his first three. The second for BREX. And the lead is down to 5. With one stood at a high of 11. Hosokawa. Let's see if they try to look for Chuchia. I just talked about Chuchia. There he is. Two-man game inside. Alistair there. Trying to use his height. Little shove there from Araya. Araya's going to pick up his first personal foul. On the line, Alistair, Tokyo, Chuchia. He's going to make that first free throw. Chuchia stands at 6'5". Split from the line. And the lead, though, is back up to 6. Endo trying to control, gets it to Isaac. Isaac quickly gives it up. Watanabe, 1 out of 2 from long distance, tries to squeeze in that pass. That wasn't a smart play. How are they going to set things up? Only one world import here for Sanen. And Kylo Quinn. Hosokawa falling away, hits! He's got double digits. He's now at 11. We were just given a report that Sasaki usually is the starting point guard. But the Sanen NEOPHOENIX has a hand injury and so will not be available today. Just like Josh Scott on the other side. I'd like to thank our friend Zhang for that information. First personal foul going to be called on the veteran, Takeuchi. Hiyajima back in action. Hiyajima has yet to find his mark. And when Hiyajima struggles, so does BREX. 8-point advantage once again for the Sanen NEOPHOENIX. And now here comes Daniel Giddens. Got a brief rest. As Kylo Quinn will hit the bench now. So just going in one world import and one Asian quota import. There's 30 Ravenna. And they make use of your reinforcements, and why not? Especially with 30 playing so well. That's an eye in the sky play! Look out below! Daniel Giddens with a big slam and another assist for 30 Ravenna. That's number 3. It's back up to a 10-point lead here for the visitors. They have really silenced this crowd here at the Nikan Arena. Jarrett will attack and will be fouled. Giddens apologizes. He got caught there. You've got to plant your foot, trying to protect the baseline. Only the first personal. But with these two teams, both having just 2 world imports, their world imports need to be able to use their fouls wisely. 3 on the way. Still nothing there for Hiyajima. He got a pretty good look that time. That was his cleanest look of the afternoon. Takahashi, who's actually the 3rd string point guard, is now in action. Takashima's going to pick up his first personal foul. Takashima did really well for his squad yesterday, but today has been struggling to start things off. Well, the defense has really been keying on him. There's confirmation as he picks up his first personal foul. 30. Calling out the horns play. 30. Still with possession. Tsuchiya will hand it off. Giddens overshoots. Ikaruga. Back in action. Iejima might have traveled there. Shuffled his feet right before he shot, but you can see that's the kind of day he's been having. From point blank range, that should have been a 3-point play. A little shuffle of the feet. The referees let that one go. And he can't believe why he's not shooting just one free throw here. Tsuchiya is going to pick up his first personal foul. Takahashi will hit the bench. Ooh, even that free throw's not going to work there for Iejima. Split from the line. So Iejima finally is on the board. So far it's been a miserable outing for him here. Yamauchi back in action. 30 with the kick out. Tsuchiya will give it up. Hosokawa. 30. Couple of moves. Now we'll try to attack Iejima. Active hands there from Makoto. Comes up with a steal. And there's a block from 30 and also Giddens from the back. Giddens is pumped. Watch it here. Off the steal. Looking like Makoto was trying to get himself uncorked and he comes up with a block. Half a quarter gone here in the second period. Still a 9-point lead enjoyed by the NEOPHOENIX. Makoto Iejima still cannot find the basket. Ravena's going to pick up another rebound. That's rebound number 4. He's also got 4 points and 3 dimes. Terrific all-around game. 30 Ravena tries to squeeze it through. Not that time. Open 3. Endo. No. But there's Jarrett. That landed right in his lap. And a quick timeout will be called by Coach Ono. It seems like his squad taking some quick shots and at the same time, the momentum swinging to the other side. That's a good timeout. Coming off that timeout, Coach Ono wants his team to come up with them executing this play. Let's see if they're able to. Almost a steal. It's completed. Two-man fast break. Makoto will finish. You don't want Hiejima to get into any sort of a rhythm. You want him to continue to struggle, but you're going to give him a layup there. That could prove costly. Oh, Quinn from the outside. Bang! Fresh off the bench. He's now going to extend that lead back to 8. Now they've got 2 world imports. They want to be able to finish strong. There is no Isaac Fotu. No, he's there. So the 2 world imports that are available for BREX are also on the floor now. Here's Hiejima. Pass a little bit deflected. Also telegraphed there by Kylo Quinn. Endo's gonna launch and hit. Quickly, that just cuts the lead back down to 5. We got an exciting end here to quarter number 2. 30 inside, little bit of a push. Basket on one opportunity there for 30, saying, well, that's why I go to the weight room. Watch him here. Abuse Hiejima. Slight nudge. Basket on one opportunity here for 30. First personal foul going to be called on Hiejima. He will be replaced. Araya checks back in. Bonus free throw here for Abena. That's going to rim out. UTSUNOMIYA, though, is in the penalty here for the final. 2:38. Araya finds Endo. Just hit a 3. Endo will bring it closer. Finger roll a little bit too strong. 30 again. We're asking to handle that ball a lot. That's a nice pass. Hosokawa's gonna blow that layup. He was worried about the contact and the defense closing in. Still a 7-point lead here for Sanen. Ikaruga with no space will give it up to Jarrett. BREX gotta make their move. Shot clock's down to 6. Jarrett kicks it out. Endo had to launch. That's what we talked about. You have to put a body on Fotu. And Kylo Quinn did his research. That's what the scouting report said. Boxed out first and then got the board. Yamauchi will launch. Good line. It's just a little bit too strong. Jarrett with the board. Jarrett now has contributed 6 rebounds. He's only got 1 basket though. Fotu. That's got to be 3 seconds. Oh, foul's going to be called, it looks like. We're staying here on this end of the floor. Or are we? Okay, it's a 3-second violation. That's confirmation. NEOPHOENIX has held the lead for this entire ball game. They were up 2-0. Things were tied at 2 apiece, and then they 5-0 burst got him to 7-2. Yamauchi inside with a floater. And just like that, a timeout will be called by Coach Sasa. Watch his inside incursion once again. Over the outstretched arms of Jarrett. No way he's going to get that block. BREX trying to score here. Coming up short was Endo. That was a 2-for-1, clearly. But still, they got a decent shot off. They're still trailing by 9. Yamauchi finds Giddens. Extra pass. Kylo Quinn puts it up. Gets denied, but a foul will be called. That might be on Jared, and he's not happy. Didn't look like that much contact up high. Let's see that again. There's Giddens with a push shot. Kylo Quinn. Well, he got clipped on the arm. From that angle, that's the angle that the referee was standing at. Clearly a foul. 8.4 seconds remaining before the halftime break. Chuchia will check in. It's a little bit more height there. They want the defensive stop. Tyler Quinn with 2 free throws. And they get this lead back up to 11 to match their biggest lead of the contest. He'll make that first. There's a small section of NEOPHOENIX fans here trying to make as much noise as they possibly can to show their support for the away squad. And now the lead is back to 11. They got 2 fouls to give. And they use it wisely again. And it's the youngster doing the exact same thing he did at the closing part of the first quarter. Came up with a good foul. 4 seconds remaining. They still have 1 more foul here. Araya will misfire. Strong rebound there for Giddens. And that's going to end the first 2 quarters of play. And the San NEOPHOENIX have totally outplayed the home squad as they lead here by 11 at the break. Just enjoy some of the highlights here of the first 2 quarters of play. Getting inside there was Ikaruga for 2. But the big story really here is the poor 3-point shooting of the boys in yellow. 30. Kissing that off the glass. Araya will try to create inside, force up the issue, and gets his 2 points. Fotu to the wing. And the open 3. They only hit 2 threes. Check that. 3 threes. They were 3 out of 14 for just 21%. Talking about Utsunomiya BREX on the other side. If you really look at it, maybe not that much better shooting. They're shooting 50%. That's a nice pass there from 30. Finding Giddens. Actually, look at the 3-point numbers. 3 out of 14 as compared to 4 out of 8 for 50%. But just actually one more field goal put together here by the Sana NEOPHOENIX here on the break. Trying to score. And Hiyajima gets his layup. As we look at the numbers, collectively, Sanen shooting 48% as compared to 25% for Utsunomiya BREX. And when you break it down, look at that. 47% shooting for NEOPHOENIX from inside the arc as compared to 29, 5 out of 17. Free throws identical at 3 out of 5. But both teams actually took very good care of the basketball. Sana NEOPHOENIX with only 3 turnovers. 7 turnovers for BREX, which isn't too bad. But unfortunately, a lot of those turnovers were live turnovers, which led to easy baskets on the other end. Points in the paint, just about even. +2 in favor of Sana NEOPHOENIX. And I don't think they can rely too much on their bench here. Talking about both these squads. Because they have 1 world import less each. So they've got no world import coming off the bench. So 5 bench points for BREX and just 1 for the NEOPHOENIX. Look at more numbers. 23 rebounds here for BREX. And they've out-rebounded Sanen by 8. 23-15. As we have the leading scorers for Utsunomiya BREX. Not really that high. 6 points for Endo, 4 for Ikaruga, and 3 for Watanabe. These are the rebounding numbers. So Takeuchi had 7. That's coming off the bench. Veteran national team member showing the way there. 6 rebounds for Jarrett and 4 for Ikaruga. Points-wise, Hosokawa there with 11 points. 9 for Kylo Quinn. And 30 Ravenna has got 6 points. 4 points also contributed there by Daniel Giddens. Looking at the rebounding numbers, 7 rebounds for Kylo Quinn. Ravenna's got 4. And Daniel Giddens with 3. Assist numbers, 1 apiece for Endo, Ikaruga, and Takeuchi for the side of BREX. For the NEOPHOENIX, 3 for Ravenna, 2 for Yamauchi, and 2 also for Hanzawa. Still a lot to be played for here in the second half. They're not yet out of the woods. Talking about the NEOPHOENIX, they are leading by 11. But they cannot expect BREX to shoot just 25% from the field in the second half. That's a combination really of playing good defense, and at the same time, it didn't seem like Utsunomiya was in sync offensively. Let's see if that changes here. Isaac Fotu getting ready to check back in for his squad. He was a starter. Again, if you're just joining us, unfortunately, no Ryusei Sasaki. Number 24, the starting point guard. That's why Yamauchi started in his place. He's out with a hand injury, but doesn't seem like they're missing him right now. Calling in 30 here for a little huddle. They want to be able to have a strong finish. We're now underway here in the third quarter. BREX needs to be able to come up with a strong 2 periods here at the Nican Arena to please their fans. 30 Ravenna got knocked in the back of the head. He's still a little woozy. And that's not going to drop. Inside, Fotu, yes. That's going to cut the lead quickly down to 9. Yamauchi calling out the play here. 30 looks okay. Shaking off the cobwebs. We'll go to O'Quinn. Finds 30-30. That's a nice move, but gets denied there by Jarrett. He thought he had Jarrett fooled. Jarrett was right there waiting for him. Minute gone here. Quarter number 3. Iajima inside with the left hand. That's going to drop. Basket on one opportunity here. And they go right to their main man. They want him to get in rhythm. And he's going to get that roll. He's got the advantage against Yamauchi. But Yamauchi was saying, I didn't really hit him that much. That's why coaches will sometimes stress to their players, when you make contact, make sure the opponent feels it. Now it seems like Iajima is getting into a rhythm. They might want to have 30 Ravenna. Got to guard him now. Take him off Yamauchi's hands. 30 is a much sturdier defender. But in the offense first, we've got the San NEOPHOENIX. Trying to cling on to the 6-point lead. Stepping on the baseline there. Ooh, he's really livid there on the sidelines. That was Kylo Quinn not liking that call, saying there's a little nudge. The referee saying it was his momentum that carried him to the end line. Hosokawa will be called for a foul here. So they send Hosokawa, this time, to guard Iajima. As Hosokawa picks up foul number 1. 30. Uzoni Karuga. Gotta stick really close. Using that pick, here's Iajima, goes to the wing. Open 3, Endo, no. Iajima's there for the putback. Nobody blocking out Iajima. He was right there, put it through. And the lead's down to 4. Yamauchi almost lost it. Up against the double. They're gonna say he stepped on the sideline. Another turnover here for the NEOPHOENIX. That'll be turnover number 5. You gotta be careful. Talking about Sanen. Checking in now is Kaisei Takahashi. Third string point guard, now thrust as the backup point guard. in place of Yamauchi. Isaac Fotu has not been as noisy as well here today. Endo from the outside, bang! That's gonna cut the lead down to just one at 33-32. Here comes BREX. The fans here at the Nikan Arena were expecting a huge explosion from their squad, especially after they had only 6 points in the first period. 30. Tries to take matters into his own hands. Will kick it out. Comes up with another turnover. This is now Hiejima time. Let's see if they go right back to him. UTSUNOMIYA looking for their first taste of the lead in this ball game. Makoto. They'll go inside. Fotu, mismatch. Well, that's because she had the switch. They had a local on Fotu. Now Hiejima takes advantage. Finds Jarrett. Jarrett with a kick out. Extra pass. Ikaruga for three. Short. Quinn clears. Takahashi's gonna get fouled. First team foul for the BREX here in the third, and Ikaruga saying, I thought that was a 2-point advantage. Second personal foul on Seiji. They look for 30 to create once again. Hosokawa has really not been able to score here. Basket on one opportunity there for Kylo Quinn. That looked like a blown play, but despite that, 2 more points here. He just went straight to the basket. In the process now, pick up a 3-point play. That's going to be a foul on Isaac Fotu, his first. Araya rejoins the action. Little join there between Isaac Fotu and Kylo Quinn. You like that banter. Quinn completes that 3-point play and says, well, he still got the lead. Jarrett will bring it up. Ikaruga. Araya now looking to create. Shot clock's down to 5. Does he realize it? Ikaruga does. Throws up a prayer. And that's a lucky break. Falls in the hands of Fotu there. Looked like nothing was working offensively, but in the end, we're going to get 2 points. Cutting that lead down to 36-34. 30, strong push. Gets blocked there by Fotu, but 2 free throws coming up here for 30. Power move. Took advantage, felt the foul. Was actually looking for a 3-point play. He's not going to get it, but it doesn't matter. As he heads to the 15-foot line. Second personal foul going to be called there in Endo. '30s first. A little bit too strong, so the 30s missed 2 free throws already. And you finally get a free throw to drop. Not too many free throws for both these squads, just 6 apiece. 30's not going to get the roll. But that's going to stay here in this end. Kylo Quinn getting his squad another possession. Will they want to challenge though? Might not be the best of times. Coming in is Ryota Hanzawa. He played sparingly in the first half. We will have a coach's challenge. Well, it seems like they might win this challenge, but I'm just wondering why you do it at this stage. You're only trailing by 2. If your team comes up with a good stop here, you still have that challenge in your bag for the fourth quarter. There might be a more crucial play than this one. So they're going to win this one. It was clearly touched last by Kylo Quinn. So the coach's challenge here in the B-League is each team has one coach's challenge. And whether you win or lose the challenge, you're done once you use it. There has been a clamor among the fans and even some of the coaches saying, if you win the challenge, it'll be good for you to keep that challenge, so you have it somewhere further down in the ball game. Well, here they're going to win that challenge, but now they're out of challenges. Now they need to be able to score here to tie things up. We've only had one tie. That was at 2 early in this encounter. Jarrett's going to bring it down. Jarrett has also really not exploded offensively. He's only got 2 points. That's quite surprising. Fotu will hand it off. Araya. Shot clock is down to 3. There's a turnover. And 30 will finish. So you wasted your challenge there. Open 3. No. That's a nice tip there. Araya was going to get that offensive rebound. And Kylo Quinn just made sure there was no putback. That's back to a 4-point advantage here for the San NEOPHOENIX. Get it inside to Jarrett. Quickly passes out. Number 12, Takashima, is back in the ball game, but he has not been as effective as yesterday. Hitting that 3 is Araya. That's going to cut the lead down to 1. Here comes that rally once again by UTSUNOMIYA BREX. Halfway gone here in the third. Still on the outside, Takahashi finds O'Quinn. They're going to call a travel there on the youngster, Hanzawa. There was nobody in front of him. He could have pulled up for that shot. Yamauchi back in. The veteran, Takeuchi, is back for UTSUNOMIYA BREX. He was very effective in the first half. Let's see if they counter. Sanen does by sending in another veteran in Atsuya Ota. He might need to come in to spell their import, which is what's happening right now. In place of Jarrett is Takeuchi from the outside, hitting once again the San NEOPHOENIX, and that's Hosokawa. That's his 4th 3-pointer. He's got 14 points in total. Araya at the point finds Takeuchi. Takeuchi from 16 feet. Good line, just a little bit too strong. Yamauchi with the handoff. O'Quinn almost lost it. Yamauchi for 3. Bang! Lead is back up to 7. A timeout this time will be called by UTSUNOMIYA BREX. Welcome back to the action as we're coming to you from the Nikan Arena, Tochigi main arena. Got a full-size crowd here supporting their UTSUNOMIYA BREX. They're trailing though by 7. Hence that timeout from Coach Norio Sasa. Falling away, not the best of shots. Takeuchi's going to get an offensive rebound, but it's not going to count. Wild shot that time from Endo. Trying to beat the clock. As a coach, you don't want to see that coming off a timeout. 30. Back in for the final 3 minutes here of the third. A tremendous start put up here by the NEOPHOENIX, and they've never let up. They once led by as much as 11. They're now up here by 7. Yamauchi trying to force that one up. That wasn't a good shot as well. Watanabe with 1-3, puts up that floater, will miss. 30 was trying to tap it, and who do they say it goes to? They're gonna say it goes to the San NEOPHOENIX. And now there is no more challenges. Well, that's why you want to be able to hold on to that challenge for a more crucial call. But this, I still feel, wouldn't have been really a good point to use it. But they say it's the ball of Watanabe and company. Kiejima is going to launch. A little bit too strong. Good line. 30. We'll go to the wing. Almost got it back, but Kiejima was there. Two national team members. One from Japan, one from the Philippines, going at it here. Yamauchi finds Ravena. Now try to challenge. He had a 3-point play earlier. Traveling's going to be called there in 30. Couldn't get it off in time to Chuchiya. Under 2 minutes to be played here in the third. Still within striking distance is UTSUNOMIYA. Foul away from the ball. That might be on Hosokawa. That's going to be the third team foul for the NEOPHOENIX here. That was a hold. Only a second personal foul. Pass goes awry. Have a chance for the break here. They're not going to force the issue. They go inside. There's a quick double. Giddens. Release pass. Hosokawa with a jumper. Short. Takeuchi saves. Watanabe, no hurry. This is a very calm and composed bunch. Endo to the wing. Kiejima. That would have been a 3. They're going to stay here in this end once again. Under a minute to be played here in the third canto. Ooh, we're going to have a coach's challenge. Well, that's why they're getting paid the big bucks to make these calls. But personally, I feel it might have been better to just hold on to that. You're still up by 7. You can still come up with a defensive stop here. going to check on this one. And they might win this challenge, but again, this is going to be the final challenge of the match for either squad. The momentum still clearly on the side here of the Sana NEOPHOENIX. But they will now burn their challenge. And on the flip side to this is there has to be irrefutable evidence for them to overturn the call. And there it is. So the NEOPHOENIX will win the challenge. They need to be able to score here. Really make it count. It didn't count on the other end a while ago. Approaching the 50-second mark. Yamauchi's floater is going to work. Well, they got 2 points out of that. That's going to extend their lead up to 9. Can that carry them all the way till a victory here? That still remains to be seen. Hiyajima misfires. Takeuchi short. Yamauchi with the rebound. Difference of about 2 seconds from the game clock and the shot clock. UTSUNOMIYA has fouls to give. Actually has 1 foul to give if they want to. They're not giving it. Yamauchi from 16 feet. Bang! That's a big shot. That's going to bring them to an 11-point lead. Last minute he will not work. And as we head into the 4th and final quarter, it's a solid showing once again by the Sana NEOPHOENIX as they lead 48-37. Our 4th quarter is underway. First possession. Going to the home squad. Isaac Photo inside. That's going to rim out. Sorry, miss there for Isaac. Hosokawa trying to force the issue inside. Will get denied. Ooh, Calquin actually could have tried to get that. I think he felt that was going to be their ball. Nonetheless, an 11-point lead enjoyed here by the NEOPHOENIX. They have led all throughout this ball game. And now they're sitting and enjoying their biggest lead of the contest. Araya will score. Araya has been very effective here today for his squad. That's coming off the bench. Badly needed bench points coming from Araya. Leads down to 9. 30 power move gets denied by Araya. Watanabe playing point for his squad. Takeuchi there. Boy, Takeuchi could have been called for a late pick. That could have been an offensive foul. There's one, wiping out the defender. He wasn't set. And then here, not really too much contact from 30. But BREX is going to say, doesn't matter. We'll take advantage of these 2 shots and come even closer. Trying to get to 7. Now chance of defense. Foul's going to be called on Fotu. Not the best of fouls really there. 30 still just trying to make his move. He didn't need to be that close. Minute and a half gone here in our final quarter. Yamauchi has been the lead point guard here in the absence of Sasaki. And he's going to lose it. That will be turnover number 9 for the NEOPHOENIX. Now back to the action. Watanabe, nice find. Fotu from 17 feet. Yes! That's going to cut the lead down to 6. A quick timeout has to be called here by the San NEOPHOENIX as Coach Ono, feeling the pressure now, knocking at the door, is UTSUNOMIYA BREX. Still a lot of time remaining in this one. 8:09 to be exact. And UTSUNOMIYA BREX making their push. Lead has been cut down to 6. It once stood at a high of 11. Yamauchi gets it to Ravenna. They go to the wing. Hosokawa left open for 3. A little bit too strong. Giddens with the offensive rebound. And they'll set things up once again. They're in no hurry, trying to protect this 6-point lead. 2-man game. Here's 30. Sidestepping move. Will get fouled. He was looking for a 3-point play the entire duration there. Now the question for 30 is, can he make these free throws? Just overshooting. Challenging Araya as Araya picks up a personal, his second. The thing though for 30, he is 0 for 3 from the 15-foot line as Ikaruga gets ready to check in and does. Tsuchiya also back in the ball game for the 6'5" center. He's going to be battling it out with a 6'10" Takeuchi. .30 takes care of business. He's going to get the roll in the second. Now 2 out of 5 free throws here for 30. He's got 10 points. And it's going to be now an 8-point advantage once again for the NEOPHOENIX. Araya will come up short. Tsuchiya with the board. Gets it now to Yamauchi. They push it forward 30. We'll give it out to Yamauchi and then get it back. And to set up the 3-point shooter. Now they'll reset the offense. Tsuchiya inside. Overshoots. Ikaruga has to go inside to Araya. They have a mismatch there. It doesn't seem like they're looking for it. Jarrett with the handoff here. Jarrett now inside. Was the foul called on the first incursion? But they're going to say it's here on that putback of Takeuchi. So initially, good defense up high from Tsuchiya. So Kosuke Takeuchi, the 38-year-old, bringing back time. Third personal foul going to be called there on Hosokawa. As he's replaced, he should be back in about 2 minutes time. They're going to need his outside sniping as Takeuchi drains that. The lead now is down to 5. And there you can hear chants of defense once again here from the Nikkan Arena. Giddens with a handoff. Shot clock is already at 5. They wasted too much time. Yamauchi will miss fire. That's a double black eye. You didn't need to foul there, and that's going to make it the 3rd team foul for the NEOPHOENIX here in the 4th period. The defenders were down. You just go sprint back down on defense. That's going to be a 2nd personal, but more importantly, as we talked about, already 3 team fouls for the NEOPHOENIX. Coming in is Takahashi. Ikaruga will give it up. Takeuchi. You gotta come out and get it. And a foul's gonna be called on Giddens. That's gonna be team foul number 4, which means for the entire 6:05 of this ball game, Sanen will be in the penalty. That's why earlier there's a very poor foul there from Yamauchi. 2nd personal foul here on Giddens. Endo launches a 3 and rattles that one through. Here comes BREX. 12 points now in the contest here for Yosuke Endo. And now they're really knocking at the door. Kylo Quinn attacks, kicks it out. Open 3. That'll rattle out. That was touched last by the NEOPHOENIX. They got the shot they were looking for. Just couldn't knock it down. Not even a minute gone. Hosokawa back in the fray. Well, because Coach Ono knew that if that was a shot taken by Hosokawa, chances are that might have gone down. Araya. Endo for three? No, that would have been the outright lead. I'm wondering why they're going for long shots though, when their opponents are in the penalty. O'Quinn, short. That's going to fall to Ravenna. Ravenna gets denied though. 5 minutes remaining in this one. Araya. Ikaruga. They can't find Jared inside. Eventually they get it to him. Shot clock is winding down though. Takeuchi. No. Ravenna clears. He calls out the play. We're going to have a timeout at the next dead ball. Who's going to take matters into their own hands? 30 for three. Bang! A big three there for 30 Ravenna. And that is going to hold the rally of Utsunomiya BREX at bay. What a tremendous shot. Watch it here. Big moment for 30. Missing his free throws, but swishing that three. Four minutes, 18 seconds remaining in this one. Hold on to your seats. We're going to have an exciting finish here at the Nikan Arena. BREX with possession, down by 5. No explosion from either of their world imports. Talking about Jarrett and Isaac Fotu. Neither of them in double digits. And Makoto Hijima also struggling here. Looked like he found his rhythm in the third, but now only being reinserted here in the latter stage of the fourth. Shot clock down to 7. O'Quinn with a floater. Yes! What a big shot there for Kyle O'Quinn. And a timeout once again will be called here by Utsunomiya as they trail by 7. Watch it once again. He knew the clock was winding down, put up a prayer, and it was answered. Still an eternity of basketball to be played here. 3:35, more than enough time for UTSUNOMIYA to come back. But they need to begin their rally now. They've got to score here. Good time out there from Coach Sasa. Question is, can his players execute? Can they get Makoto Hiyajima to start and heat up? Only 2 points for Grant Jarrett. 8 points for Isaac Fotu. Hiyajima's got 8 as well. They misfire there. Jarrett, though, has contributed with 7 rebounds, 9 rebounds for Fotu. But right now, they need points. They need baskets. Ikaruga gets it inside to Araya. Now Jarrett. Jarrett's got to be extra aggressive. To the wing, Ikaruga finds Hiyajima. Araya for 3. He's going to come up way short there. Under 3 minutes to be played in this one. Look at the defense. Really committed to switching. Nice challenge there from Yamauchi to force that air ball. Now chance of defense once again. Another thing is UTSUNOMIYA forcing themselves to put up those threes, those long bombs, when the San NEOPHOENIX have been in the penalty since the 6:05 mark. And they have not gone to the free throw line since. Checking out is the youngster, Hanzawa, as here comes 30. This is the finishing lineup, at least today, for Coach Ono. And they want 30 to create. They're going to say it's off 30. And now is when you could have used your challenge. But anyway, with their challenge earlier in the third, they were able to score, so they got 2 points out of it. And right now, they're still up by 7. Ikaruga left open. He can't hit. The tip still goes to the boys in yellow. They go inside. Fotu tries to carve out some space. Butterfingers. Endo, short. Hiyajima with another offensive rebound, but they need to score here. Slipping twice. Hosokawa. Floater. Little bit too strong. Hosokawa gets it back. Hiyajima finally inside. Basket and one opportunity. The veteran now saying, it's my time. And that's why they're stars. When it comes to the brightest moments, that's when they shine. It's winning time here. And Hiyajima with one extra free throw coming up. That can cut the lead down to 4. That's going to be the 4th personal foul on Hosokawa. Hosokawa started out really well from the outside. He's got 14 points total. He had 2 quick threes in the first period. Big free throw coming up here. Well, Hosokawa staying in there, that's for sure, especially in offense. They need his outside sniping. No problem with a free throw there. Coach Ono screaming on the sidelines to get that defensive board. They give up so many possessions. Yamauchi now calling out 2 down. Swarming defense. And they're going to say it's a turnover. There was some contact there, but incidental, the referees say. You can't get caught there. Right there in the corner. Because now you have extra defenders on the right and on behind, which is actually the half line. He was really literally painted into that corner. Needing to score here once again. Our BREX, and there's a foul. That's going to be called on 30, and that's going to be 2 free throws here for Makoto. That's not what you want. And again, bring it back to that earlier foul from Yamauchi when he didn't have to. That was their 3rd team foul. You take that away, this would have been the 4th team foul. The 3rd personal of 30. Kiyajima's going to make that shot. These two teams played each other yesterday. BREX won that one 80-68 today. They're in a real dogfight though. Makoto has hit 3 straight free throws. Has scored 5 points in the last 40 seconds. .30 power move. Tries to give it off at the last minute. Grant Jarrett will not force the issue. I'm wondering if there's something ailing Jarrett, because usually he'll take that strong to the basket. Shot clock. Now down to 8. Up and under move! And Hiyajima has just taken over here in the 4th. He's got 15 points. We are tied at 55. Only our 2nd deadlock since 2 apiece. We're deadlocked at 55 apiece as we approach the 1-minute mark of our 4th and final quarter. Yamauchi with possession. NEOPHOENIX. They got to get into their offensive set quickly. That pass a little bit too high. That's a 2nd really poor pass from Hosokawa. That's not his specialty. His specialty is shooting. And now BREX with possession. Can they get their first taste of the lead here this afternoon? Well, their fans are hoping here at the Nikan Arena. 30 will come up with a steal. That's a big steal and a put through. And it's a 2-point advantage by the NEOPHOENIX. 30 Ravena is pumped. He's got 15 points in total. He's played good defense all throughout the afternoon, but none bigger than this one. Up against the star of BREX. Takes a stab at it, gets the steal, and lays it in. 33.6 seconds to begin this offensive possession. BREX trailing by 2. That's a foul. And that's why you don't want to get in the penalty. Avena can't believe it, but there was some contact there. 2 big free throws now for Makoto Hiyajima. If he makes both, it's going to be a tied ball game at 57. And the San NEOPHOENIX with a chance to win this one at the end of regulation. Makoto's going to blow that first free throw though. Huge miss. It has been that kind of an afternoon for Makoto. Started off very poorly. Found his range in the third. Heated up a little bit more in the fourth. Will he make this free throw? Yes, he will. Now they're going to need to foul. No timeout going to be called here by Coach Ono. That's surprising. You want to get your best free throw shooters in there and maybe even draw out a play. And Giddens will now be fouled quickly. He has really not gone to the line all that much. Should have been the other way around if you ask me. You have Yamauchi with the inbound. Get it inside to Kylo Quinn. That's only the third team foul though for UTSUNOMIYA BREX. So they have one more. But it's still Kylo Quinn with the inbound. Okay, that's fine. No free throws yet. And now they're in the penalty with 20 seconds remaining. You have to have Kylo Quinn inside. He's one of their better free throw shooters. Well, the thing is, he's also one of their better inbounders. They get it inside and quickly Hosokawa will be sent to the line. That's a good pass. Fourth personal foul is going to be called there on Ikaruga. Well, even if Sanin makes these 2 free throws courtesy of Hosokawa, it's still going to be just a 1-possession ball game. Pressure pack free throws coming up here now for Kazuke Hosokawa. Hosokawa now with 14 points. Can he get 16 in total? Makes the first. Looking for his 16th point here. And expect a timeout from BREX. Calmly makes both. No timeout going to be called here. They need a 3. Will they foul? Makoto inside, almost lost it. Jarrett. Time down to 7 seconds. Forced 3. No. Big rebound there. And nobody fouling. That was quite surprising. You could have tried to extend the match. 30 Ravenna. And the San NEOPHOENIX will escape with victory here. Winning by 3. 59-56. What a gallant stand put up here by the NEOPHOENIX. There you saw Isaiah Hicks in civilian clothes. Yante Matins there as well. But they're both unavailable for this match. What a tremendous victory here for the San NEOPHOENIX. A big steal by 30. 2 pressure pack free throws from Hosokawa. And the big rebound there, which was actually shared by Giddens and O'Quinn. We're going to hear from Coach Ono in a bit. And quite possibly 30 Ravenna or Hosokawa. Extremely happy with the effort that they were able to put forward. Goes towards the fans that have made their trip here. He's there literally giving them fives. Thanking them so much for coming all the way here to UTSUNOMIYA. They traveled here to the Nikan Arena at the Tochigi main arena. Undermanned. No starting point guard in Ryosei Sasaki. No Isaiah Hicks. No Kosuke Kanamaru, their local star. It was supposed to be a matchup between Kanamaru and Hiyajima. Here now is Coach Ono.
フィジカルのところで我慢強くで粘り強さっていう部分でも今日すごい大きな意味あったんじゃないですか。
そうですね。多くのオフェンスリバウンド取られてましたけど、自分たち今できる限りのベストを選手が尽くしてくれたんじゃないかなと思ってます。
そういった意味では、ディフェンスで半沢選手と土屋選手の存在っていうのは今日すごく大きかったと思うんです。いかがですか。
そうですね。本当にスタッツに残らないところの貢献度かなり高かったと思いますし、本当、ベンチポイント1点ってさっきおっしゃってましたけど、それ以上の価値があるベンチプレーヤーの活躍だったんじゃないかなと思ってます。
今日誕生日だった奥井選手に勝利をプレゼントできたことをどう思われますか。
そうですね。みんなの誕生日に勝ちたいんですけど、なかなか苦しい状況続いてますけど、一つ一つチームとして戦っていきたいと思います。
わかりました。来週頑張ってください。ありがとうございました。はい、
ありがとうございました。
Very short interview there from Coach Ono. And it was just saying, he just talked about the defense was exceptional today. We played hard, and it's a tremendous win we had. We're very happy, and we will continue to fight till the end, beginning with our game next week. Chances are, mathematically, they might not make the playoffs, but it's not stopping Coach Ono and the rest of his squad from giving their fans what they want, which are W's, which are victories. And now we have Kylo Quinn.
お誕生日の勝利おめでとうございます。
Thank you. ありがとうございます。
フィジカルの部分で
ありがとうございます。
Thank you. フィジカルの部分で今日負けずに粘り強く戦えたっていうことが勝因だと思うんですけど、いかがですか。
Yes. So coach let us know what type of game it was going to be. We wanted to just figure it out and try to get a win, and we knew we had no chance if we didn't match their physicality. So we wanted to come out and at least match that and give ourselves a chance to win.
もちろんコーチ陣からの指示でこういうフィジカルな試合になるよっていうことはもう伝えられていたので、少なくともこのフィジカルに、対応していかないことには自分たちに勝つチャンスもないと思っていたので、本当にフィジカルにやって頑張りました。
宇都宮の追撃に対して今日は答えを出し続けて勝利できました。その答えを出し続けられた理由は何でしょうか。
We played until the end. Our whole bench kept letting us know there was enough time for us to finish the game. We had to play into the end, and we wanted to just put 4 quarters together. We've been playing well through injury and everything, but we had to put it together, and today we just wanted to come out with a win. So I think it was just everybody wanting to get a win.
本当にもうチームでしっかり掴んだ勝利だとも思っていますし、ベンチプレーヤーもみんな 本当に、勝てるということを信じてしっかり最後まで戦い続けようということを、お互いに伝え合いました。もちろん怪我人がたくさんいたりとか、困難な状況は続いているんですけれども、最後まで戦い抜く、そういう姿勢で、勝ち抜いたと思っています。
じゃあ最後ネオフェニックスのファンに一言お願いします。
Thank you guys for your support. We appreciate you more than you can imagine. We're trying to play every game and finish out every game with a victory, but we're putting our best effort out there. We appreciate the support. We can't wait to see you guys in Toyohashi at a home game and feel the energy. We love you guys. Thank you.
本当にいつもたくさんのサポートありがとうございます。いつも本当に皆さんに勝利を届けられるように、必死に、自分たちの 100% を出し切って頑張っています。また豊橋で皆さんのエナジーを感じながらプレーすることを期待していますので、また応援に来てください。よろしくお願いいたします。ありがとうございました。
週末の幸運を祈っているとともに改めて誕生日おめでとうございます。
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm gonna go call my kids.
じゃあ今から子供に電話します。
はい、ありがとうございます。
Superb showing here from Kylo Quinn, Daniel Giddens, 30 Ravenna. Of course, Kazuki Hosokawa as well. Everybody contributing, even Yamauchi, who started in place of the usual starting point guard, Ryosei Sasaki. They're going to come away with a victory here. That's why you appreciate the fans that travel during away games. They give you that much needed boost. And winning this one by 3 in a low-scoring affair are the San NEOPHOENIX, 59-56. Let's bring you back to the highlights before we call it a day. Nice put back there from Isaac Fotu. Isaac Fotu, though, would only finish with 8 markers, 9 rebounds. He would have 3 assists. Grant Jarrett only scoring 2 points. He would contribute 7 boards. But as a world import, you cannot just score 2 points. Not to mention the fact that Jarrett is a scorer. You've seen him score in over 20 points. In some occasions, he is averaging 9.3 points a ball game. Way below his average with his 2 here. Looking at Isaac Fotu's averages. He averages 12.8, so almost 13 points today with just 8. But you can't just score 2 points. You're going to have no chance of winning. Makoto Hijima tried his very best. He's averaging 12 points a contest. He would score 16 here today. But he really found his range. As you can see him hitting that layup there late in the ball game. The first period was horrible for him. Kylo Quinn from deep. First period ended 16-6 in favor of San N. And then at the half, it was 33-22, still in favor of the visiting squad. To the wing, Endo will misfire, but there's a nice putback at the right place at the right time. And now starting to heat up was Endo together with Makoto. 3-point play in the offing here. Coming up for Kylo Quinn. Well, Quinn would finish with 14 points, 12 rebounds, and 3 assists. Isaac Fotu with the easiest of his baskets there. That's a poor pass. And Ravenna will finish. Talk about stellar performances. Ravenna would finish with 15 points, 7 rebounds, and 3 assists. There's Hosokawa hitting another 3. That's his role, to spread the floor. Yamauchi puts up a 3 and hits. Araya also one of the stars here for BREX. Quick 2 points there for Takeuchi. Endo will rattle in that 3 in the 4th period. That is when BREX made their move. Until this timely 3 from 30. That was huge. And then this floater dropping also for Kylo Quinn. Makoto with a 3-point play. That would tie things up. Makoto hitting another basket there, bringing his team tied once again until this steal from 30. And then he will complete that defensive stop with a lay-in. Final rebound there, O'Quinn together with Giddens, and quite surprisingly there was no foul. Photo was trying to get in there. You could have still given your team a chance. Who knows? O'Quinn might have missed 2 free throws. But it's a victory here for the visiting San NEOPHOENIX as they improve to 18 victories against 27 setbacks. And look at this, collectively 45% shooting as compared to 28%